What up? It's Maze from Real Social Dynamics. Welcome to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Mount Rainier National Park and what we're about to dive into today. The journey we're going to embark on today is going to be based around permission. Coming into this self-development journey, this game journey, this journey of life, you ever feel like you're hitting these walls where you're constantly asking for permission to be the way that you want to be, to exhibit a certain way of being? Are you asking the environment, can I be this way? Are you asking your parents, can I be this way? Your friends, an external substance, can I be this way? I don't know about you, but for me personally, when I came into this game, all through my life, it's constantly pinging off of other people, the environment, being comfortable, having my squad around me so I can be more outgoing. And if not, then maybe not. I can't do it in that moment. Instead of purely being the way I want to be because I choose to be that way. If you have a similar situation, a similar story to me, come along this journey with me today. Let's dive in. Now, one thing I want to bring your attention to is the fact that I'm not trying to say this is a bad thing. It's a natural phenomenon for you to ping off the environment, for you to ping off the situational leader, for you to ping off your parents, your friends, et cetera, when you're not familiar with the situation. The tall poppy gets cut a lot of the time. Were you ever in a situation where you stood out, right? And you got made fun of and you felt attacked and your body went into fight or flight, right? That's there for a reason. It's there for your safety. It's a safety mechanism. It's healthy. And if it wasn't there, you probably would do something crazy anyway. So it's natural. So don't resent it, don't fight it, but bring awareness to the fact that that's not what needs to run you. You don't need to be run waiting for somebody to give you permission to be the way that you want to be. It's your life. You got one of those, just one. So are you going to wait for someone to tell you how to live your life? Or are you going to create the life that you want to live? Waiters wait, creators create. I'm sure there's a slew of scenarios you can think of where you're waiting. Why? Why are you waiting? Why aren't you creating? What's the reason? What is it connected to? Are you waiting because you want validation? If you want validation, who do you want validation from? Are you waiting because you think that you don't deserve it? You don't deserve happiness. You don't deserve to be the way that you want to be. What are you waiting for? What is that connected to? And again, the second you realize what it is connected to, what that waiting is connected to, that line and this thing right here, once you realize what that is, omit it completely. You are this way just because. I'm sexy, just because. I'm the shit, just because. I deserve the world, just because. I deserve to be happy, just because. That's it. It's not, don't connect it to anything else. Because the second you connect it to anything else, you need that thing to be the way that you want to be. Choose to be who you want to be because you want to be that way. That's it, period. Nothing else. Nothing else. Now, obviously, I'm not just saying sit on your ass and do nothing and just be happy all day and woo and just, you're gonna be happy. Like this, it's not gonna even work that way, right? You still need to put in the work. You still need to take action to create the life that you want to create. But don't wait for this, that, or the other to be the person that you want to be. Don't connect it to the future. Don't wait for the future to come so that you can be happy, so that you can be awesome, so that you can be that golden, ephemeral being that you see in your future. Don't wait for it. Embody those traits right now. Embody it right now. Wake up and decide to be that way. Wake up and choose. Make the decision not to wait, but to create the life that you want. There's waiters and there's creators. Straight up, point blank. So who are you? Are you waiting? I was waiting for years and years and years. In a lot of ways, I still wait. That's fine, but it's bringing awareness to the fact that you are waiting so that you switch from permission seeking in all facets to creating the life that you, not anybody else, that you want to live. So, what are some ways to implement this immediately? Not waiting, creating right now, today. Not in the future, not tomorrow, but right now. As I said at Cary Park, wake up and decide your way of being. Wake up and choose how you're going to show up during the day, when you're gaming, when you're with your family, when you're with your friends, with or without this external substance, whether or not you drank, whether or not you smoked. Wake up and decide how you're gonna be, period, point blank. Not because of this, but just because. Wake up and decide it. When you wake up and decide that, the energy carries through the day. Whatever way you start your day, that's the energy you're gonna carry throughout the rest of your day. So wake up and decide to be that way. Beyond that, if you're having trouble with this, which is very likely because your neurons have been firing in the same direction, your way of being has been set in stone based on multiple variables, so it's likely that you will have trouble with this. Make this your focal point. Make this the only thing you're focused on. Make this your only criteria for a successful day. That you switch your way of being to the best of your ability. That's all you're focused on. If you wake up and you decide, yo, I'm sexy, make sure that's on loop. That's your focus. I'm sexy. I am sexy. If you want to be the light in the room, if you want to bring energy to everybody, wake up and decide that. Were you smiling when you talk to that janitor? Were you smiling when you talk to the person on the bus? Were you smiling just in your car, chilling, right? Are you the light in the room? Wake up and decide that. Make it the only criteria for success. Beyond that, going a step further, celebrate your wins, celebrate. You make it your focus, you do the best you can, and then you celebrate what you accomplish. The thing that got me good fast is celebrating the wins. When you celebrate the wins, it opens up your faculties so you can learn more faster, right? You're not seeing everything when you're kind of closed off. Yeah. You got me?
Yeah.
As small or big as the accomplishment. If you decided, yeah, I'm gonna be the light in the room, and you just smiled in your car and just enjoyed your music, celebrate that. You don't have to wait to just go light up a stadium and then you'll celebrate. Don't be that person, because you're still waiting to enjoy and be that person that you want to be. You're still waiting to be happy. You're still waiting in the future till this thing happens, till this grandiose thing happens to celebrate. Celebrate those wins. Celebrate those wins. And then after that, self-reflect. What is the next step you can take from there? Self-reflect. Till next time. Much, 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 much love. Peace. Bam, bam, bam.